Hey guys, real quick, I wanted to make a quick video here that's going to make life a lot easier for you navigating this model. It's a pretty heavy model, so unless you have a real strong computer, it's going to give you hassle. So I'm going to show you some ways to navigate this that's going to make it much more doable. So the first thing is the file is going to come in probably looking something like this. And if you look up here in the upper left-hand corner, you have something called detail levels. If you click on that, you're going to see a drop-down menu that's going to give you fine, medium, and coarse. As you're moving around, getting into the viewport that you want to look at, I would suggest going to coarse. Um, and then what that's going to do is it's going to take away a lot of the detail of like the rivets and the nuts and bolts and all that kind of stuff, but it's going to make it easier for your computer to be able to handle this. The other thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to turn off the roof, because the roof is of itself is a very large entity. So the way that we do that is hit the letter V twice, VV, Victor, Victor, and a dialog box like this is going to come up. You want to scroll down a little bit beyond halfway, and you're going to get the roofs thing. Take that and then hit OK. And what it's going to do is it's going to turn the roof off, and which is going to make it much easier for you to move around. So you can see that that is turned off now. And the other element that you're going to want to do, if you're wanting to just take a section of maybe one or two of the trusses or something like that, you're going to want to use this tool called the section box. So you can see over here on the left-hand side where it says section box. Click on that, and it's going to bring up a slicing box that is going to appear and allow you to cut through this thing. So if you hover over that, you can see how it turns blue. Click on that, and now you have a series of these arrows. So what you can do is you can take this arrow and you can slide this guy over, and what it's going to do is it's not erasing anything, it's just turning that other stuff off so the computer doesn't have to deal with that. So let's go look at that like that. I'm going to zoom in so you can see how there's not much detail there because we're in the coarse mode. So let me go in a little bit farther. Say we want to look at just this area or these two trusses. Go back to this, click on coarse, drop down, and go to fine. And then that's going to bring in all the nuts and bolts and the rivet heads and all the different steel that makes up the trusses. Once again, it's a lot of data, so it's going to take a few seconds here. There we go. So it's my computer even has a hard time moving this guy around, but it is doable. But I would suggest getting to the viewport that you want, or for whatever it is that you're going to export, and then turn the layers back on. And I'm not quite sure how it's. I think you can just go back to. So let's hit VV again, and it should only turn on the sections within the bounding box. So let's go down to roofs. Turn on the roofs. Hit OK, and let's see what it does. Yeah, it just turned on the area that's within the bounding box. So now you have your roof section there and those trusses. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to the roof, turn the roof off, hit OK, and then go back to here, set it to coarse. It's going to get rid of all the detail, but it's going to be able to make it so that we can move it around. And now if I zoom out, once again, I'm going to click on this blue box because your arrows are gone right now, but you click on the blue box again and you can see that those arrows have made themselves be seen. So let's pull this guy back out. And the rest of the trusses should show up. And we can also, let's go, sorry about that. Where is that guy? I'm looking for the arrow to come down. Oh, there it is. It's hidden. So this guy here, you can take this guy down through the trusses. I don't know why you would need to, but you can isolate with that bounding box. You can isolate the different areas. If you just want to work on one half, say you wanted to take this guy and bring it in like that, and then just be able to work off of that one side. And then once again, go back to, we're set to coarse, go back to fine. If that's the viewport that you wanted to look at, and just be able to see that section. And then once again, if you wanted to bring the roof in just for that area, hit VV, go down to the roof, turn that back on, okay, and now it'll populate that just in the area that's visible within your bounding box. All right, so this stuff will make it a lot simpler for you guys to be able to operate and isolate the different areas that you want to export for your drawings and for viewing. But hopefully that's helpful, and I will talk to you soon. Take care. Give me a call with any questions that you might have. Thank you very much.